morning.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't expect it to go super long anyways.
And I need to pack my carry-on. Like, it's nothing much. It's just like, oh, make sure I got my chargers. And I'm going to actually, the polish I'm wearing on my fingers, I'm going to take with me in case, like, something happens. It always happens. Like, I always, like something, I always, like, break a nail or, it peels off or, something. So I'm like, I'm kind of prepared this time.
You know what? As you should. Very good. Sometimes that's all you can do is be prepared.
Yeah, and then I got my toes done today.
Oh, okay. Oh, hello, Alison.
Hi, Alison. I got some eggnog cheers for all our winners.
Love it. I don't have anything like festive. I just have tea.
If you're team eggnog, you're the best.
To be honest, 28 years of life, I don't know if I've ever had eggnog.
I fucking love eggnog, bro. It's so good.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever had it.
So I was like, I was waiting. I was just on Instagram. And then I saw Matt Pat posting how he has the YouTubes from his little cameo in Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Mm-hmm. So I was like, oh, that's cute as hell. So I was looking at it, and then I saw they have Has Been Hotel stuff also, and now I'm like, fuck.
Oh, so now you're hooked.
Yeah, they have some really cute stuff. I'm like, oh. I'm like, are U2's gonna be my thing this year? I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna grab a charger.
I love U2's. They're also very adorable.
I don't think. I have U2's plushes. I have a plush, but that's all I got. I don't have anything else of U2's.
I have.
We got Timeless Tony, no?
I have Timeless Tony, and then I have all three of Jacksepticeye's.
Aw, yeah. I'm thinking of maybe getting. I wanted to get Matt Stoney. He's a YouTuber, competitive eater. He's so adorable. But I didn't have money at the time, so I was like, shit. But now But now I'm thinking of getting this Matt Pat one just because it's so cute. But I don't know where I'd put it. Maybe with all my little pop dolls.
Real Ginger Ninja 1. Hello, everyone. Hello. I believe that's Jack's bow.
Oopsie. Let me turn down the volume.
Trying to add links. You guys know the vibes.
Can any chance I can not look at the Google Doc, but like, could I just like at least see the blank template at least so I can like see what category we're doing or whatever?
Yeah, if you
go back to the link that you sent.
Yeah, I wonder if it'll let you.
Let me see.
Say if not, let me know and then I'll figure it out.
Oh yeah, it's just the blank one, which I just mostly categories.
Okay. It is Jax. Thank you, Allison. That's what I thought. I just wasn't sure. Okay.
While we're waiting, I'm just gonna look at my status for all my packages that are gonna come. That should come in while I'm out, but a lot of them are Christmas gifts.
Love that.
It's because one of them. Okay, they're all like overseas shit. Like, because like my friend who loves Ben 10, I found some cool like socks. Like official Ben 10 socks, but they came from the UK, so I'm like, fuck. And then my other friend, she sent me this makeup holder from ShElite that she liked, but ShElite comes from overseas also, and it takes forever, so I'm just waiting.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if the one from ShElite's gonna come in on time. It says it's in California, but it still is yet to move, so we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah. Vince said, unfortunately, can't stay in the chat live because we have to record Getcho, but I'll be watching the replay in the morning.
No, I'm just kidding.
Congrats on another great year. Have a good show. Gracias.
Thank you, Vince.
Gracias, senor. Ow, my foot. Okay. I feel like I was going to say something. I forget. Shit.
I don't remember what you were going to say.
It's been a long day.
Yes, it has been.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Is everyone ready? Let's just hop up into this,
bitch. Are you ready, kids?
Ah, cotton. Let's go.
Exactly.
Let's go. Hello to all my guys, girls, gays, says, and everybody in between. Welcome to the ShElite Showcase. I'm your host with the Moses, the shaman of ShElite, the hardest working woman podcasting news, Kitty Kenji
Baby.
Joining me, of course, my lovely co-host, the young Bucks Nation sensation, the fire breathing, the roads family eating, the spice of life, the sassiest senor.
Oh, I almost knocked the figure off. Hangman, stay. Anyways, continue.
That I know. The hangman Adam Page do my little devil Adam Cole baby. Miss why do Garcia so fan. No.
I'm knocking shit down and we just started.
Oh shit, that was so funny.
And I was like, oh, I don't know hangmans will be injured in the filming of this podcast.
That's the disclaimer. Everyone, I hope you're ready. Yeah, this is the final episode of 2024 of the ShElite Showcase. Guys, we did it.
Yeah, that's crazy. I was here for most of them.
You were like 90%.
Yeah, like, if this was high school, I'd still graduate. I wouldn't lose credit for my absences.
Yeah, you get an A. So
yeah.
For the people watching, this is our ShElite Awards. In case you couldn't tell by the background.
Yeah, we got spotlights and all.
Spotlights on stage. We're doing great things. But you can watch this on twitch.tv/ShElite Showcase. And it's the end of the year. If you want to subscribe, you can. If you want to follow, you can. I'm not gonna make you guys. It's the end of the year. Christmas is coming around. I get it. But the YouTube's free. YouTube.com/ShElite Showcase. That you can do anytime. One button, one click, little thing. And if you want 2 clicks, click the little bell so you're notified when we go live.
That's just one more click.
Who does that? I mean, we love a good click.
Yeah, just do it twice.
Well, yeah, it's great. But yes, folks, this is the ShElite Awards, and we switched some things up this year, category-wise. New time slot? No. Also, hi, Rick. No, this is because Savannah's going to be in Cancun, so we can't do it tomorrow.
Literally, actually, no, because it's Central Time. Cancun is in Central Time. But basically, an hour before the show would normally be on, I am already going to be over there. So I got to be up super early, though. My flight leaves, my first flight, I have a layover, but my first flight leaves 6:45 in the morning.
What?
I know! Except here's the thing, we're like, oh, we're going to be up by 4. That's what they're saying. And I'm pretty sure I've said this before on this podcast. That's not going to happen. I'm going to be up at 4. Everyone else ain't. Because I know how to wake up.
I also have to realize that this is your time and I'm 2 hours ahead of you. So when you said 6:45, I'll already be
that's 8:45 your time. Yeah, but
I'll be still rotting in bed, dreading getting out of bed to go to work. Cancun is Miss Roblox. Hey. This was not me.
This was supposed to be my graduation trip. You graduate from college, you get a nice little trip. Only thing is, I graduated in May. We were supposed to go in late June, early July. I even told Katie about the time, I need the time off. And what do you know? A hurricane hits. So instead of being stranded and going anyway, we decided to postpone to tomorrow.
Which is big brain.
Yes. Why go if you're not going to enjoy yourself?
True. I Listen, as someone who experienced 6 different plane rides in 24 hours, it's not worth it, guys.
Shit.
It was a terrible time. I still, to this day, biggest regret going to Detroit.
We don't.
I'm still mad. It was terrible. I had a hotel room I stayed in for a total of 45 minutes.
That's fucking insanity.
Awful. 10 out of 10 do not recommend that shit. I was
0 stars.
0 stars. And then that's when I got home from all of the bullshit, because I went from New Orleans to Detroit to Savannah, Georgia to go to Hilton Head.
That's
when I came home from Hilton Head, because I had to fly, not by choice because of situations. That's when I got sick and I couldn't hear for like 2 months.
That's insanity, dude.
Da 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 da. Yay! But we're not here to talk about the bad. Guys, we're here to talk about the good that happened this year. The winners that happened specifically from this show. This channel, if you will. So, we've done this 2 other times.
Really? It's only been 2 other times? Okay.
Yeah, because we didn't do it the first year.
Oh, that makes sense.
We were like, oh no, we don't want to do anything. And then we were just like, hey, 2022.
This is our year.
Awards.
Acknowledge me. What?
So,
that should be a category next year. Your favorite return of me. Your favorite time I return.
Favorite Savannah return of next year, so 2025.
Acknowledge me.
So we're starting normal, typical things. We're starting off hot. Probably my favorite category, because I always like seeing what people say. Best episode title.
I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, I do remember what I put.
So this was fun reading everyone's answers. For those who aren't awares, there was a Google Doc and I sent it out and I did things and put it everywhere. So our friends and people who like the show answered. Savannah also answered. I also answered this year. I think this is the first year I've actually answered.
I usually answer.
Well, yeah, because it's fun.
Yes,
to like, because then I also know whose is whose, because people.
Oh yeah, I made it. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna make it obvious, but then I was like, by a certain question, I'm like, I don't fucking care if it's obvious.
Oh, yeah, some of them are obvious. A few things surprised me for some people, but
I think I'm one of them.
Yeah, you were.
Okay, I gotta give credit where it's due.
I said, like gas, but we're not there yet. We're not there.
Like gas, yeah. All right, anyway.
I'm here for this award. Yes, this is Reek's favorite award. Ev and I were talking about this yesterday. So, I'll read some of the other choices, but
the nominees.
The winner for last. The nominees. Yes. For best episode title. To Xfinity and TikTok. I remember this one fondly. This was when my internet decided to shit the bed repeatedly during our podcast. Yeah. And I was like, wow, thank you, Xfinity. Love it. That was a fun time. Little Dick Syndrome. That was Matt's episode.
Yeah.
And Matt wrote that answer because
of course he did.
I was with him basically when he answered. Runner up. Paul Quebec.
No, that one was my pick.
Which is a good pick.
We always say Paul Quebec. So, anyways,
that was the episode that started.
Okay, if that's not the winner, then I think I know which one is. But
the winner is the episode title that we got bullied into making for that week.
Is it?
Fake Tits and White Guilt.
Yep. I knew it. That was about to be my pick, but then again, I just could not do Paul Quebec like that.
You couldn't. I mean, Paul Quebec is because you said Paul Quebec.
Exactly. I said it. I brought that freaking joke into life. There's no way I could go against it. So congratulations to Fake Tits and White Guilt. I take a sip of eggnog for you.
Salud. Mine's just tea, so it's nothing too crazy.
I got eggnog. Eggnog's good.
We're praying hands. Yeah, that's I also did vote for that one because that one was one of the funniest ones. And
which ones?
Just I voted for Fake Tits and White Guilt.
Oh, okay.
It's just too funny.
Yeah.
I remember chat was going crazy that episode.
That is
too.
true. That is true. We had a very active chat for that.
We were bullied. Everyone was like, "You have to make it the title," and then we did. And
we got peer pressured.
We got peer pressured into making it the title, and it is the best episode title of 2024.
Right.
We did not plan that simultaneous clap, by the way.
I know, right?
Naturally, guys.
We just know. All right.
We just know at this point. Next up, another favorite question of the week.
Okay, I don't think, even though I did this on fucking Monday, I don't think I remember what I did. Let me look at your Twitter real quick. I just need to read it and I'll be like, oh yeah, that's what I picked.
Yeah. I was gonna say they're also on the show's Instagram too. If you
on
didn't
Instagram,
go Twitter.
Okay.
Yeah, on the show.
Oh yeah, I much prefer going to fucking Instagram.
That's fair. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I slacked a little bit in the questions. It's really hard to come up with questions of the week every week. I did my best.
I know one of them. I put 2 technically. I cheated, but I don't fucking care.
That's okay. I kind of like broke them up if like people answered like multiple things.
No, yeah.
But again, we'll do the same thing. We'll do the nominees and then the winner because there is a winner. For all of these, there is like a specific winner, except no, there is a specific winner for like everything. This one. So we had some runner-ups. Which title will we bring back? That was a good one. That was a fun time. Also, very apropos, the Winged Eagle just came back for one night only. Kind of. Kevin still has it. He's holding it hostage.
You know, good for you, Kevin.
We know your vendettas, ma'am.
I know people were like, because I saw like a little recap, and so because I wasn't able to watch it on live, but like Kevin Owens got the chair. He shouldn't have done that, but Cody Rhodes ended up using the chair. Cody, if you were like this big mighty hero, like you like to portray yourself, you would have thrown that chair out, pussy.
Now, hey yo, Savannah, you're talking all this talk. Give me 2 categories and we'll talk.
I know, right? I know. Okay, anyways. Go on.
Yeah. So that was one. Wrestlers in Olympic events. That was a fun one. That one was fun as
hell, yeah. I do remember which one I picked. I picked 2 and I remember both now.
She said I picked 2. Which I don't care. Y'all can answer as many times as you fucking want. What happens? Yeah, I remember we said like Montez Ford for like everything.
Yeah.
Chad Gable because Chad Gable. Mystery rankings. That was yours.
Yeah.
We did that, and then Young Kings did it the following week.
You're welcome. I'm just kidding. What can I say except you're welcome? Speaking of Moana, real quick, I didn't know the second movie came out. No one is talking about it.
It's apparently doing pretty good numbers right now.
But nobody's talking about it.
Yeah, I really haven't seen much about it. I want to see it, but like it's gonna be like an after Christmas thing.
No, yeah. Anyways, go on.
But yes, mystery ranking wrestlers is something I saw on TikTok, and I was like, oh my god, Savannah, what if we did this? And then we picked wrestlers for each other, and that shit was hard. Yeah. I didn't like what I was put through.
Oh, me neither. I didn't like what I was put through either.
Well, because we couldn't just do our favorites like that.
You had to throw in at least one favorite, but even then, you didn't know if you were gonna get it or not, and then you didn't want to end up accidentally putting someone you don't like or someone who really isn't at number one. It was a bad time.
It was a time. Another one. Wrestlers as Disney villains.
Pretty good.
I loved that one. That was my whole conspiracy theory.
Dude, Justice for Hook, right? Was that Justice for Hook?
Justice for Hook. That was that episode because Savannah went on this whole ass tangent about Captain Hook and how he's the victim. And
he is the victim. He's not a villain. He's a victim.
I highly recommend going to watch that episode.
Captain Hook is just traumatized from Peter Pan.
Bitch, aren't we all?
I'm just saying, but people like to think Captain Hook's the bad guy. Like, Bro got his hand cut off and fed to an alligator. So of course you'd be scared of that fucking alligator. Or TikTok Croc. Yeah.
It happens.
Anyways,
Halloween / scary match types. I mean, we always do a Halloween themed question every year. I like that. That gets a little love every once in a while. I mean, that one's kind of a repetitive question, but again, I like the love. I like the love. But the winner is wrestling Legos, which is
Really?
shocking. I was very shocked.
I was shocked too. I was shocked. I am shocked.
She said, I was shocked.
I was shocked like 2 seconds ago. Yeah. Okay. Wrestling. I mean, I get it. It makes sense. I mean, who would not want a Lego Money in the Bank? Like, TV time, little purse. Like,
Bro, I'm saying, like, the possibilities for the wrestling Legos are endless. Like, come
I
on.
would honestly probably get into Lego if they did that. Like, a Money in the Bank briefcase is probably my top. I would fucking, I love the briefcase.
Legos be expensive, but, like, I would drop money.
Yeah.
100%.
Even like the rest, like, fuck, do like, really, if you really want to make people spend money, do like the Mania logo for that year,
Ooh. It's a good idea,
You
actually.
could do some title belts. You could do logos of the wrestlers.
Bro, a title belt would go. Oh my god, we're getting into the depths again. Oh no, oh no.
But right, it's the possibilities are endless. But anyways, wrestling Legos, congratulations. I sipped eggnog for you.
I already took a sip of my drink before she cheers. Whoopsies.
It was cool.
Next up, this is one that I added this year because, guys, I'm gonna be honest, your girl was slacking a little bit. Some interview stuff, and that's on me. I take responsibilities. That's on me.
Responsibilities. That means I can't have fun for the rest of my life.
Yo, like, they understood.
I know. I'm like, Angelica, you get me, bro.
Angelica, I feel that on a spiritual level. But I asked the question to the people. Who should I interview next year? Or who should I try to? Because, guys, I'm going to try my best. I'm going to reach out, but, like, I got to get, like, answers, But, again, there was a clear winner. We'll go through the nominees. Benji Calavera was a nominee. Possibly, if Benji appears, maybe, we'll see. Killer Kelly would be very interesting.
Okay.
I would like to interview her. I have seen some of her stuff. She did also just have a baby. Congratulations. So, like, again, but, like, she's signed, so it's a little harder. So, we'll see. Chris Van Vliet. I mean, that's a big one. That would be like when I got Warren Hayes. I would be like, that would be like that equivalent. Because, like, Warren Hayes was like my big get. I was like, oh my god, Mr. Warren Hayes, the GOAT. And then I was like, you know what, this is the peak. I'm done. I don't need to do it anymore. But Chris Van Vliet is a goal for next year. Local talent, I got that one kind of once, kind of twice. One said local talent, and then one said indie / NXT wrestlers. NXT, again, harder because WWE, but indie wrestlers, I could try.
Spoiler, that was me. I was like, because again, I know I'm kind of slacking, but I'm kind of slacking because I could easily like send some of the guys your way, and you can like, But here's the thing: you would have to kind of like do some research, like, you can't go into an interview not knowing anything.
Exactly. Oh, yeah. You always got to do, if guys, a little tidbit. If you're ever going to do an interview with someone, you look up resumes, anything they've done. Like, if anyone's seen Hot Ones, Sean, he does extensive research.
Bro does really good. Like, he's part of, when I started doing interviews for PWL, he was kind of like someone who I would try to like follow, like not the format, but like the way he looks into people or looks into like the details of what's going on before,
Exactly.
He has this sit down, which I really like.
He does, which is true. Powerbomb Jutsu was one, possibly. I've worked with them before. I can see if I can get them on. And then the winner is she has been called many things. Auntie / Big Swole.
That would be pretty dope. That would be dope as hell.
I have emailed Big Swole. This was a few months. This was like last month. I did email her. But maybe I'll try again after the holidays. Maybe I'll shoot a DM. Maybe I'll like add her on Twitter, see what I can do. I would absolutely love the chance to interview Big Swole.
That would
She
be
just
cool.
seems like the most fun person. Like I just guys, I'm trying for that one. Like that one,
That's also
I
a
might
big
die.
one.
That's a big in. So the fact that other people want to see that too, guys, it's not just me.
Right. All right.
So we cheers.
Big Swole
Auntie.
interview.
Delicious. Next up, guys, Mans of the Year. She's making that face because you'll see why. This is obviously for people who watch the show. We do Mans Malays, if you will, of the week. So we have to do a Mans of the Year. That's just how it goes. Again, clear winner. I'll read the other nominees first. Dominic Mysterio. Fair.
I mean, I guess.
She said, I mean, I guess. I mean, he did make that, top 30 under 30?
That's true.
So he's doing something right. I understand. Jey Uso. Yeet. Which, again, I get. Like, main event Jey Uso. He won singles gold this year. Guys, that's what we were waiting for. Like, come on. CM Punk.
You couldn't pay me any. That was not the big surprise. But you could not pay me. You could not pay me money, even if it was true. I would be delusional and go some different direction.
She's like, I'd rather be Delulu than say CM Punk.
Exactly.
Which is valid. That's fair. For the North American champion, Tony D'Angelo.
The Don.
Come on now. The Don of NXT, if you will.
Ooh.
I clipped this up so we'll get Auntie's attention. Thank you. Rika also said Swole, so
that's.
I also said Swole for myself. I said two. I said Chris Van Vliet and Chris Swole, or Big Swole. So
there you go.
I said both. Obafemi. I mean, come on. Ow. You know, like him and Trick. Few weeks. It's the match we were waiting for. I'm so excited. But the winner is wow, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
That's a spoiler. I actually voted for him.
Savannah, guys, the intro. Rhodes family Eaton voted for Cody Rhodes.
I had to give credit where it was due. I mean, he finally, first of all, the big
finished the story.
He finally finished the fucking story, and he's been going strong ever since. You know, so the title defenses. You know, like, I that's all the credit I'm gonna give.
I mean, hey, listen, won at WrestleMania. I was there. Finished his story at said WrestleMania. Had banger matches with AJ Styles, Uncle Allen, if you will.
I miss Uncle Allen.
Yeah, I still can't believe that shit happened.
Bro might miss another Mania. That's fucking insanity.
Absolutely wild. That's crazy. Listen, Cody's been putting on some good matches.
I know. Yeah.
He is the undisputed WWE champion. So cheers.
Salute to you.
Cody Rhodes. Cheers. Congratulations, sir. So we go from Mans of the Year to Women's.
Now this one I can get more behind.
Now this one, again, a clear winner, which was shocking. But like, guys, let's call a spade. The women this year, well fucking done. I could put them all. They can all win. They're all winners, you know. But there's one clear winner. But before we get to her, obviously the nominees. Miss Nia Jax.
Okay, I mean, she won Queen of the Ring. She's the champ right now. I don't know which one. Women's champion, not world, just the women's champion.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest, I still don't know the fucking difference.
World is the big gold replacement. The one that's just the regular belt that's been the belt since like 2015. That's just women's women's champion.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, and again, I've said it before and I've said it on other shows. Since coming back, busted her ass. Like, Nia Jax has improved oh so much. And all this shit she's got with Tiffy and Candace now, like, it's good stuff.
Okay, all right. I'm like,
hey, I mean, Tiffy needs someone to cash in on.
she's gonna do it on
perhaps?
Nia.
She's gonna do it on that. Sol Ruka, that's my girl. I voted for Sol Ruka. Just, oh my god, incredible work. The Iron Survivor, her match with Kalani, the match she just had on NXT with Zarya in the tag match, incredible. One of my favorite superstars. I love Sol Ruka. Where am I going? Mommy herself, Rhea Ripley. Guys, come on. I actually think I voted for both of them. I don't remember which one I actually voted for, now that I think about it. I think I might have voted for one. I don't remember which one I voted for. But she's right there. You know? Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, she.
It's mommy. Yeah. I watched her win live.
That is true.
It was great. It was a great time. And now she's in this stupid bullshit with Liv. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad. Disappointed. The inaugural Women's United States champion,
Chelsea
Green.
Chelsea Green. Yeah.
Which also, congrats to Chelsea for winning on Saturday. Baby, well done. That, oh my, like, so you didn't watch it, right?
No, unfortunately.
The final moments of that match, like, literally front flips off of Michin into the Unpretty Her. Beautiful work. Well done. Well done, Chelsea. The current NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez. Very respectable. I pulled my headphone out. Very respectable. But the winner is not so timeless Toni Storm.
Well, she was timeless at one point.
Time. So what they're doing with this character is absolutely incredible now. Like,
yeah, no kidding.
We loved timeless Toni Storm, guys. Come on, like that was. It gets used a lot. That shit was cinema. All right, but now that she's come back and had this blood feud with Mariah and all this stuff, and she's back now, she's just reverted back to 2022. Toni Storm,
yeah,
ish. Absolutely amazing. She has no idea. She acts like she just got signed to AEW. She's meeting people for the first time. Incredible.
Oh. It's almost like it was like almost like it was a dream. It was all a dream.
It was only just a dream.
She was on this insane acid trip this whole time.
Imagine. That'd be crazy.
All right, but
yes, Toni, cheers to Toni Storm.
Timeless or not.
True. God, Toni has absolutely slayed this year. Next up. I mean, if we do our mans and our womans, we do our tag team of the year.
That's what we start off every week with.
Exactly. That's how we started out. But we had a tie. Okay.
A tie.
A tie.
A tie. Okay.
We did have a tie. But again, nominees. The Young Bucks.
Oh, I wonder who'd pick them.
I wonder who picked the Young Bucks.
To be fair, they had a hell of a tag team title run. They did this whole EVP thing where they were abusing their power. They got Okada to join the Elite. Like, they got Jack Perry to join them also. Like, they
tried to kill Kenny.
They tried. Okay, I didn't vote for them because of that. Okay, I was actually really upset.
They tried to murder Kenny. It was crazy. It was a wild time.
Hello? What the hell? Katie?
Hello?
You like buffered and then dipped and then you came back.
Oh, I didn't notice anything on my end.
That's crazy. Anyways, what were you?
Anyways,
you were talking about how I didn't vote for them for killing Kenny or trying to kill Kenny.
Yeah, they tried to murder
We don't kill Kennys here. We're not bastards.
Oh my god, they killed Kenny.
You bastard.
Yeah, it was a whole thing. But yeah. Young Bucks. House of Black. Quick little shout out to House of Black. Every iteration of the House of Black, including the returning Julia Hart. Love you, baby. Love Julia Hart. Snaps for Julia. And just like they're such a good team and don't get the recognition they deserve. But like the matches they put on this year, well done. New tag team that is tagged one time. Gigi Dolan and Tatum Paxley. This was math answer.
Oh my god, they tagged once.
One time, and he said tag team of the year.
And it was this at like the end, like in December.
This was literally last week.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh fuck, it's so funny. But the tag teams that tied are Jade and Bianca, of course.
Okay, that's fair.
Our women's tag team champions.
And
kind of Fraxium. NXT.
Oh, okay. I was like, okay. I
Nathan Frazier. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Like we got a main roster and an NXT tag team,
and both are current tag team champions.
Well, kind of. We don't know what's
okay, Bianca's a tag team champion.
I'm the tag team champions. That's what Bianca said.
Tag team champions. It's literally what's happening right now.
That's literally Bianca. Which fair. She can hold her own for both.
Well, I mean, she does have Naomi, and they're supposed to have a match on Friday. So.
I wonder if it's gonna be like the situation when it was like Trish and Becky, right? Trish and Becky were the tag champs. But then Becky,
no, Lita and Becky were.
Okay, yes. Hurt. There we go. And then Trish stepped in, but then they lost, and then Trish attacked Becky.
It could be. It's either going to be that, or after they win, Naomi beats the shit out of Bianca and is like, ah ha ha ha, I attacked Jade. Like, it's gonna be something.
There's gonna be
like
some sort of twist like that, yeah. But I like it. I dig it. Cheers to our two. I'm gonna take double sip.
2 sips for our 2 tag teams. Yeah, shout out. Also, Fraxium was fine, guys. They might be broken, they might be beaten up, but they're fine.
I'm running out of eggnog.
Take smaller sips.
I don't know, but like it's so good.
I understand. Next up, this is a kind of like combined category of a bunch of different other things. Favorite other video that we did on the channel. Now, this was including vlogs, prediction episodes, interviews that I did, because again, I didn't do a lot, so I didn't want to make it its own category, so it got shoved into this category.
There you go.
Again, there is a kind of tie situation we got going on here. I'll explain once I get there. Okay. But again, nominees. WrestleMania vlog. That shit got split into 2 because they were long as hell and it was 2 nights of WrestleMania. So that's what y'all got. And because, you know, there was like Hall of Fame stuff and SmackDown and Raw and blah, 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 blah. But
what up?
It was fun. Oh, hi, Wheel.
Oh,
I was like, I like saw it pop up and I was like, hello. Ranking WrestleMania entrances. That one was fun. I'm gonna be honest. I did enjoy the ranking videos. I will be doing more. They were very fun for me. And like, I didn't do them all. I did like just like a handful. You know,
but still
can't do them all. This ain't Pokemon. I can't catch them all. Can't catch them all. A special little shout out that I got here from Inside the Mind of with Rylan. That was the last interview I did, and that one was fun. That was a fun time. And you know, I was just like, hey Rylan, can I interview you, please? And he also made me like do a politics thing like before that. So I was like, this is because you made me do that. You have to do this.
Yeah, that's fair.
But our tying winners are ranking every Money in the Bank winner, which that took a long time. I did a lot of research for that, and I was very proud of that. So I'm glad people liked it and approved, even though people disliked the video and then didn't tell me why they disliked it. I'm like, no, argue with me in the comments. Tell me what you would do differently, please. And then people were like kind of vague, but not vague. Predictions. Specifically, our all-in predictions episode and our WrestleMania predictions episode.
Okay.
So that's why I was like, it's kind of like tied because they were just like, yeah, kind of situation.
Okay, I'll take a sip for all three. I can't. I'm running out of eggnog. But
just take one sip. Yes. Cheers.
Yeah. Congrats to you others.
Congrats to the others. Yeah, that I remember the WrestleMania one was so hard to do because that Wi-Fi in my Airbnb was trash. But that was freshly dyed hair, Katie. Ugh, what a time that was. Yes, it was. She'll be back soon, guys. Don't worry. It's so faded it needs redone again. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done with a few more categories here. Favorite women's wrestling moment. This is always fun because we focus on women's content for the most part. I always do like saying women's wrestling history, that kind of fun stuff. Again, we have a tie for the winner.
So many ties, okay.
So many ties. People like the same things. I'm like choking on my tea. Again, our nominees. The triple kiss that happened between Mariah, Tony, and Mina.
Oh my god.
Okay. And I know who did it, and I'm not gonna call them out. I understand, but I'm not gonna call them out.
Oh my god. Okay.
Tony winning PWI's Women of the Year list thing.
Yeah, top number one.
Number one, numero uno. That was yours, right?
Yeah, that was mine.
Yeah. I'm like also trying to remember as I go who's. Jordan Grace showing up in NXT because
that's also a big one.
Hell yeah! Which come back soon, baby, please. Get away from the Crimson Chin as fast as you can. Please.
The Crimson Chin.
I fucking hate Tessa Blanchard with a burning passion. Terrible human being. But our tying winners are Chelsea winning the United States Championship for the first time, of course, and kind of tying into it, women's mid-card titles in general for WWE.
That is very true. I didn't think of that, the fact that that is a very good one. The fact that there are women's mid-card titles. I wasn't thinking in detail, in depth like that. I was thinking very broad, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's a really good one. And again, of course, the Chelsea I didn't know she had won until earlier this week.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, the United States title, we got the women's IC title coming up soonish, and then the women's North American title in NXT. Just more opportunities for the women. Hell yeah. We're not going to say no to that. We're going to 100% cheers that shit. Salud. I'm saying one sip. Next up. I thought I spelled something wrong. So I hesitated. Biggest news moment of the year.
There was a lot of news this year.
There was one clear winner. But again, I will read the nominees, and I'm kind of surprised. But then, thinking about it, this year has been so long, I'm not surprised. It's just one of those things.
Kind of breaking up a little.
Am I?
You a little bit. You kind of sounded like you didn't hear that last sentence.
Can you hear me now?
Barely. You kind of it was very broken when you said that.
God damn it. I was gonna say, I'm not getting anything on my end, Wi-Fi wise. That's bad.
I have nothing going on my end either.
He
I don't
just
know
hates
what's
us.
going on.
I don't know.
All right, well, we're almost done. We're almost done.
We're almost done. Okay. WrestleMania 41 being announced for Vegas. Of course. That'll be fun. I will be there. I will be in attendance. It'll be a great time. NXT acquiring Julia, Stephanie Vakir, and Zarya. I mean, the big three.
Those are really big.
Like, that's huge for NXT, and they've been killing it so far. Y'all in. That was Savannah,
I'm going to,
of course.
Yeah. Duh.
That's where she'll be going.
Hey, it's the first Texas pay-per-view fucking AEW has done. So
I understand.
That's a big ass deal for me.
It is. It's a big deal. And it's like you're going like solo dolo. So just big. It's big for you.
That's really big.
The thing that I thought would have been number one, all the Vince shit that happened this year.
Yeah, that was one of mine. I was like the Vince stuff.
Yeah. Still ongoing, by the way, guys. Still going.
That's crazy.
That just proves how long this year has been.
Yeah, no kidding.
Absolutely crazy. But again, we had a clear winner. And that winner is Raw going to Netflix.
That's actually a really big one too. There was a lot of big moments this year.
It's crazy to think about. In less than a month, Monday nights will be on Netflix.
I want to see if we could have like a watch party, like with my guys, or to see whoever will show up. But because, yeah, they're really like you know, we're gonna get Seth Rollins versus CM Phil,
which is the main event confirmed.
Yep. So that already is gonna be pretty crazy. And dude, they're gonna say Seth fucking Rollins. They're gonna say.
I need it one time. That's all I ask. Just one, please.
Paul Quebec, make it happen.
Paul Quebec, please. That's all I ask. Just one time. You can have him pay a fine. He's good for the money. I swear.
Give me what I want.
Please. Yeah. Congrats to Netflix acquiring WWE, specifically
the flagship show, as they call it.
The flagship show. Salud. All right, folks. 2 more categories, and then we out. I mean, we'll do like a little like, thank you so much.
Look,
we'll vamp a little bit, but yeah, 2 more categories. Shocking return or return of the year. I've called it multiple things.
There's a lot of returns.
There is a clear winner, which is not the person I thought it was going to be.
Okay.
But we have quite a few different people.
There's a lot of returns.
There's a lot of returns this year. 2024, the year of returns, I guess. Bobby Lashley and the Hurt Syndicate showing up in AEW.
Okay. Big Bob.
Big Bob. I popped for Shelton Benjamin when he showed up. I screamed. I banshee squealed. It was great. It was a fun time. The Wyatt Six showing up.
No, wait. I think I'm mistaking it for something else, like when they showed up. No, I'm mistaking it. No, I'm mistaking it with Bray Wyatt's his
the Extreme
return. Yes, because that one I still go back and watch that shit. It was so good. But yeah, no, I'm thinking
I get chills still from that one.
The Wyatt Six is the one with the fucking Chad Gable bullet.
Yes. It was the massacre backstage. People got got backstage.
Yeah, no kidding.
Still crazy, still wild, still shocking. Yeah. This one was mad. Shotzi Blackheart returned.
Oh, I mean, he loves
last
Shotzi.
Week. Yeah, he loves his Shotzi, and she returned last week after being out for like 9 months. So
that's cool.
Love it. Adam Cole, baby.
I
wonder who put that one.
It's okay. There's an obvious one there too.
Oh, I know.
I want
Roman. I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah. After he was like missing in action and
after
solo
he lost
became the
Mania.
chief, and yeah, when he finally came back. I mean, hey, I popped. I was like, ooh, I do love me some Roman Reigns, even though he was a bad guy. I do love some Roman Reigns.
Still acknowledge him.
We still acknowledge Roman Reigns. That's my tribal chief. Kenny Omega specifically to New Japan.
I wonder who that was.
I wonder who that one was.
That shit made me pop, bro. I was so happy.
Bro, hey, he got mentioned tonight on TV too. They had a video package for him and everything. It's crazy.
My man, he's coming back.
He's coming back. But our winner is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, showing up that one time.
That one time. The final boss.
The final boss. I don't know if the people meant like when he came back for like Mania season, or when he just came back a few months ago and did this thing, and we haven't seen him since.
Maybe both. Maybe a little bit of combination.
Danny's those. Maybe we'll do both. To Dwayne.
Favorite. To Dwayne.
Salud, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I gotta flip the page because I write too much. So, our last category, guys. Last one. What do you want to see from us next year?
Nothing is the winner. No, I'm just kidding.
Nothing. Not a single thing. You're all like, we're canceled. Nobody wants to see us anymore. Basically, these are all the winner because there's a bunch of different stuff. So you're just, all the winners here.
Just list off the winners.
Yes, the winners, if you will. Guest features, which we will work on. We will definitely do. We like doing that. This year we got me, you, and Rika on a podcast, which was very fun.
We got our first 3-person panel.
That was a fun time. More women collabs. Yes, of course. We will do our damnedest to do so. More interviews. We're trying. We're trying. We're doing our best.
Doing our best.
A spot in the PLE post show. Fingers fucking crossed. If I'm in there in Vegas, y'all are gonna hear about it. If I'm not in there in Vegas, y'all are gonna hear about it.
Oh boy.
I'm just saying. Live reactions, we could definitely do. We probably wouldn't be able to like show anything on this screen, but we could like watch it on a separate screen and react, kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, I get you.
So we can do that. Same thing with watch-alongs. That was also mentioned. We can figure out. StreamYard can be easy with that kind of stuff. And we could do like live reactions, but just like record it not live, and then we can just like, I can just break it up and put it up, kind of thing. Trivia night, we could 100% do. Easy. I like trivia. She likes trivia because I think she's the one who suggested it.
Yeah. And it doesn't have to be just about wrestling. Like, if you want to pick a category.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We could find a category. We can find people. We can make it a fun time. It'll be great. This kind of relates to that. Game nights.
That would be so much fun. Imagine. Fuck. Until one of us rage quits.
There are definitely some games we could probably do. I'll think about it, like, of how we could do them and what we could do. But oh yeah, we'll make that shit happen next year. This goes into both of those, actually. More non-wrestling content.
Yeah.
I also agree. Break it up a little bit. Which, yeah, because like
Can't go wrong.
we talk about wrestling every week. Like, you guys want stuff that's not wrestling? I get that. I have ideas. I'm in. We'll make it happen. And then this one's interesting, and I kind of want to hear your thoughts about this. A third co-host.
Oh boy. I don't like change.
This was not me, by the way.
I'm glad. But I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel about that. I don't like change in that regard. I don't like big changes. But it also would be like, I guess I wouldn't feel as bad if I couldn't make it, but I also like there would be that feeling of like replacement, you know? This is just me being insecure and selfish on my end.
No.
But like I would prefer to have it just the two of us, and then we could have like a third, like a guest co-host, you know?
Like our guest features, which was one of the first things I said.
Yeah. But that's just me.
And no, that's okay. This is why people want to see, and we can vamp it to.
I'm not drinking for that one.
She said, "I'm just drinking my feelings." Yeah, no, that is something we probably wouldn't do. But like Savannah said, guest feature things we could make happen more frequently with like a third
also person. I feel like it could be harder to coordinate with, which is why which is probably the reason why we were only able to get one guest this year, you know?
It's really hard with people's schedules because, you know, everyone's like adults.
And time differences.
Yep. It definitely like is something to work around. So if especially if it was someone who wasn't in yours or mine.
Yeah.
So
imagine a third separate time zone.
Oh God. You, me, and then fucking like Vegas time. Jesus.
Yeah, no.
No. We will work on getting more people on this podcast in some way, shape, or form as guests. Nothing permanent. I mean, they might show up a few times, multiple times.
Yeah.
What?
No, I know. I'm just like, no third go.
No. It's okay.
I like our dynamic.
I saw this answer and I sprung it on Savannah, so tell me.
I like our dynamic right now.
I do too. I mean, it is harder because like Savannah and I knew each other before we did this.
Yeah,
kind of.
That is very true. Well, we had met and talked a little bit, but when Katie started doing podcasting, I was one of the few who actually tuned in to watch, and I really enjoyed and loved what she did. I was like her biggest fan. I still am, but
she said, "No."
I was her first fan.
You honestly, yeah, you were. That's my girl, right there. That's my girl. That's my co-host.
Yeah.
But yes, those things we can do in some way, shape, or form next year will make it more fun. We'll revamp some stuff. I'm gonna change some background stuff. Where I have ideas for stuff that like I want to do non-wrestling wise. It's gonna be fun, guys. It's gonna be great. But we made it through the sports.
Which is a little early, but it's because we don't want to do it right after Christmas.
Yeah. No, yeah. Like I said, this is final episode of the year. It's too hard to do before Christmas, like right before Christmas. It's too hard to do right after Christmas.
Yeah.
You'll see us. Yeah, you'll see us in like 3 weeks. It literally is it.
Really?
3 weeks? I think 3 weeks. 4 weeks.
When was our next show?
2 weeks. So January 2nd.
Yes, I was like, because when you're like 3 weeks, I'm like, where are we going?
I don't know why I was counting like tomorrow as like one for some
Oh,
reason because I
okay.
looked at my calendar and it said Wednesday and it threw me off. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. Yeah, so you guys are gonna see us in 2 weeks. Like, it's fine.
You'll be fine. We'll be fine.
You'll be alright. But yeah, quick thank you to everyone this year. We've done some good things. We've had some highs, we've had some lows. You guys have been through there. With that, all of us, the whole thing. You've been here. And we appreciate that. So, thank you guys so much. We appreciate it. Savannah, one last time for the year. Tell people.
Crazy. You can find me at Instagram and on Twitter at Y2Garcia _. If there's no underscore, it's not me. Honestly, I say this, but I don't know how much I'm gonna commit to it. But I'm thinking I might want to try. Like, one of my 2024 goals is my 2024. So 2024 is over. It's too late to achieve these goals. 2025 goals is to be more like active. Like, I see these like reels or even TikToks that people send me with like these trending like audios. And I'm like, I would like to make like one of with that audio or make this. So make more reels and maybe I'll extend to TikTok, but we'll see. So if you want to follow me on TikTok, I do have one, but I don't use it. So
that's okay. Hey,
and also
yeah.
sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, and I am on Instagram. I'm taking technically a break. If you want to know why I'm taking a break, I'm kind of off the grid right now. You can just go to Pro Wrestling Legacy on Instagram and watch the most recent reel. Yeah, and go. Did you watch it, Katie?
I don't think I watched the full thing because I think I saw it like right as I was getting ready to go to sleep. So I need to like watch it in its full attention. I saw part of it and I was just like, oh, I know what this is.
You should. It's like 3 minutes.
I know. I'll probably do it once I start uploading this, and then I'll have like my full attention.
Just let me know what you think. You could be like, "What the fuck?" or like,
"Oh,
"Girl."
I will.
Okay, yeah. You guys should too. All right. But anyways, yeah, that's what I'm up to.
And still on Twitter, get your ass in 13. Linktree will still take you to all of the things we do. I will have to remind myself, and I'll probably do that while I'm uploading everything, to take the Google Doc out of the Linktree since
right,
it's
or else we're gonna have people voting like in like June of next year.
I'm like, oh fuck. So I will change that and I will take that out. But everything you can watch, the episodes we talked about, those are on there. We did some shorts this year, some little things. I tried that. That was a new thing we tried this year. So you can check all that stuff out. Everything we talked about on the YouTubes. We'd appreciate it. But for the final time in 2024, bye-bye.